So, it's finally here. Saturday. Day of the Zugspitze. Day of the Z. And it is now 6:15. So I'm heading downstairs to the reception of the hotel and get my shuttle to Garmisch-Partenkirchen to get my breakfast at the local deli there and get a shuttle to Eerwald, where we'll be starting at 9 o'clock. I've packed everything is ready. I'm ready. It's time to go. Let's go. Arrived at Garmisch and I'm now at the Olympian Ice Sport Center, where we take the shuttle to Eerwald. I've got my brekkie, my breakfast, and yeah, nothing to do but now take the shuttle and wait till 9 o'clock when we start. Just saw the starting corral for the 100 for the ultra trail. About 600-700 people. So hopefully they have an awesome journey. Now finding the shuttle. Maar ik denk ook bij de verzorgingspost dat we genoeg.
China, die geht die ganze Zeit auf und ab und schaust, wo du bist.
Nein, eine Kontrolle.
Ja, und für all die, die jetzt hier in Eerwald stehen, geht's gleich raus auf die Strecke. Ich habe es gesagt, 68 Kilometer.
So, a quarter to go for the finish. Start for the start. Yeah, a bit nervous. Looking at the Zugspitze at this moment in Eerwald. Yeah, what has happened? A bit nervous. Just a little bit. So we're gonna make it happen. Up to Garmisch.
Der Highway to Hell nicht fehlen für alle, die jetzt rausgehen auf die Strecke, auf den Supertrail. Ja, so langsam können wir uns ein bisschen warm klatschen. Alle die hier draußen sind in Eerwald, auf geht's! Gerne auch ein bisschen unsere Teilnehmer, so clap your hands in the rhythm. The last 10 seconds to the start of the Supertrail distance. So come on, this is the countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Der Start goes! 68 kilometers, 2,800 meters of elevation. Gang, good luck. See you later on in Garmisch-Partenkirchen. This is the Supertrail. Der Supertrail. Heute hier in Eerwald. Der Highway to Hell.
just outside Airwald, starting our first big climb in the city, or in the town. We started with a little jog, but now getting out the poles and taking it easy. The biggest climbs are in the first 30-35k, so not to blow ourselves up and taking it easy. Genau. Maximilian.
Ja.
Lachen.
Hi.
Een richtige Supertrail.
Yeah.
Left the first aid station at about 5.5k. About 13.5k from the next aid station. And still going up. Walking among these majestic granite hills, mountains. It's so awesome. Can't wipe the smile off my face. Nog een GRVR.
Nee. Nee.
So behind me you can see the highest point of the course. Just been there. Now a little climb to the second peak, then downwards and off to a climb to the third peak. Oh boy, so beautiful, so freaking beautiful. So, left the second aid station. Now going for the third climb. Well, the speed has been dropped a little. Took some time at the second aid station, had some cola and some fruit. Now gonna walk up the third final big hill. Mountain. Slow but steady. So I'm here. It's 24k. About a kilometer from the third top, and I quit. I find it very difficult to breathe, and my stomach is not okay, so I'm going to the DNF. It's now the day after. This morning the last finisher of the 110k, 108k arrived, and I had a very relaxing evening yesterday, just enjoying the distance I ran and enjoying the view, enjoying a pizza and a beer, and really comfortable with the achievement I did. And today rented a mountain bike in Garmisch, rode up to Hammersbach to climb to the Hurrentalklamm, and then I think I will drive onto the Eibsee and then back to the rental company to return the bike. But first, the climb to Hurrentalklamm. I've been there 3 years ago on an early morning run in June, and it was magical. The trail I'm walking now is also part of the 100k, I believe, of the Z, which comes through Greinau. It's a walk. It's a nice walk along the water. But you'll see how magical it is. Highest point of the Hurrentalklamm, near the hut where you can get refreshments, and it's I think it's a good moment and a good spot to talk about what happened yesterday at the Zugspitze. DNF did not finish, and what happened is at the third ascent, about 24k in and 2000 meters of height, I couldn't get my breath. The legs were okay, mentally it was going okay. I really enjoyed myself, but I couldn't breathe anymore. It was running a few, walking a few meters, and then had to stop to catch my breath. And at a certain time, I couldn't catch my breath anymore, so I took the decision not to continue to the top of the third ascent, but to get down and, well, long story short, I got back to the hotel. I really enjoyed myself at the Zugspitze. I have totally no regrets running it, so it's a good one. I really enjoyed myself. Now, last day here, did go to the Hillental climb. That's one decision I took upon myself to do that, and because if there's one spot or a spot which I really love, it's this one. Here between the mountains, with running water, and yeah, it's awesome. It totally depicts also the nature of the mountains. Beautiful, majestic, but also unforgiving and humiliating. And that's something I take away from this trail, from this time running Zugspitze Ultra Trail, is that the mountains are unforgiving. They are beautiful, extremely beautiful, but if you have no respect for them, or don't take them seriously, they'll chew you up and spit you out. And I think that's my lesson at this moment. I went here on a Thursday, had only the Friday to get used to the mountains, and that's too short. So that will be the lesson I take away from this one. But now, let's walk down the mountain again. So, with last time, the mountains as a backdrop, I'm back at the hotel. I had a shower, did a little bit of swimming, packed my stuff and had dinner. So it's my last evening here at Greinau at the Hotel Alpenhof, and I'm feeling a little bit of yeah, the only way I can describe is bergzucht. A bit like yeah, missing home, but already I'm starting to miss those mountains. Yeah, the first time I came here 3 years ago, I really was impressed by the mountains, and they keep impressing me. It's so awesome here. So what next? Yeah, tomorrow 5 o'clock in the morning I'm driving back to the Netherlands, back to Tilburg, and have to work on Tuesday, so that would be interesting, though it'll be alright. And for events, well, the next event, and probably, well, at this moment the only event I planned this year, is the Great Escape 80K in September. We're gonna see if I'm going to run it. My name is in there, so yeah, it's also a tough trail, though nothing compared to a real mountain trail like the Zugspitze Ultra Trail. But it's in the Ardennes. It starts at, I believe, 12 o'clock in the night, and two distances, the 80k and 100 miler, and that one starts in Luxembourg and you have to run back to the Ardennes. So that was my adventure here in the Alps, in the German Alps. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please subscribe to our channel, and see you next time. Keep on trailing.